bum. Our specialist, hazmat specialist, Abraham, and we're gonna do a little safety training, like very short, but still, yeah. Sure. So Stephanie's with us. All right, she's the new co-chair of the eco board, and we have all the material. We're gonna basically set up. We have to wear all those gears that you lent us. Once we're done with this, we'll start the whole process of this waste audit. Okay, let's go.
Okay. First and most, safety. Safety is first. Obviously, the University of Miami wants your safety at all times. The purpose of this is to see how the waste from each dorm basically is accumulated in the garbage container. So basically what we're going to do is separate everything. As you know, we're going to check all the cardboards, aluminum, electronics. Now, if you see something that is hazardous waste, for example, either batteries, either biohazard, also like needles, for example, or any type of chemical, or any type of pharmaceuticals, okay? That's why I'm here for. I don't want you to do anything that is unsafe. If you are second guessing yourself, just tell me and I'll handle it, okay? Yeah. Basically, safety is the most important here in the University of Miami, okay?
All right.
All right.
Go. All right. So the goal of this waste audit is very simple. We are gonna sort the waste from a big trash container that we have here in the dorms, the Hecht Stanford complex. And the idea is that the objective is really to know the streams, the different streams of waste. So as you said, maybe there will be some batteries, for instance. That's something we need to be very careful about. But maybe we'll realize at one point that there's a lot of shoes, let's say, that students are throwing away for some reason. If it's the case, that's really easy to tackle and fix this problem, because our ultimate goal is actually to minimize the waste, to reduce the waste everywhere we can. That's the mission of the Office of Sustainability and of EcoRep, the program that we have, peer-to-peer education in the dorms. So the first thing we're going to do is to rip off all those bags, sort them by type of streams. So if you look at this, we have different kind of categories: cardboard, paper towel, glass, aluminum cans, steel cans. It goes to leaf yard waste. A lot of different categories. Maybe some of them are not listed there. That's going to be Stephanie's job to make sure that we report everything we find out. And at the end, we'll have them in different areas. We'll weight them. Once they're weighted, we'll gather the whole amount and deduce the percentage from each stream. That's how we're going to know if there's more shoes than food waste, for instance. I don't think so, but we'll see. And then we'll put everything back into the container. So that's going to be our report, how we studied today. Thanks. Lightweight cardboard.
So I should label everything you're bringing out.
Yeah. So that would be check the categories, and if you see something, that would be, I think, lightweight cardboard, basically. Plastic over there, but it's also metal. So. I told you we would find some shoes. Yeah.
Hooray.
All right. Okay. Well, that's the kind of shoes I don't even know if Goodwill would like that.
Yeah, that's why they're in the trash.
All right. A lot of plastic bottles, actually.
Bring us some eggs.
So big food. Okay, food. That's basically plastic that is soiled, and that's over number 3, Miami-Dade. In the single stream recycling system we have, only plastic that are above number 3 can be recycled. And unfortunately, that limited to mostly bottles and containers, meaning things that have a narrow neck container. So a cup, plastic plate, a straw, those forks. Actually, this was plastic. All of this cannot be recycled. Okay? And even something like this, a beautiful Christmas plant. The toothbrush that cannot be recycled. Same thing for markers. They can. I shouldn't say that. They can be recycled, but they're not accepted in the single stream recycling system. They can, meaning that there are some recycled, very few in the US taking care of this, but it's a really hard thing to recycle because it's a mashup of different things, like the different kind of plastic, different materials. So it's not as easy as a plastic bottle, obviously. It's a little bit energy intensive and time intensive. So since they're not really big money to make, a lot of those plastic, they end up in the trash because nobody wants to deal with it. There's no money in recycling them. That's the issue. Pens, you know. So that's gonna be called non-conventional plastic. Over 3 plastic, soil plastic. That's heavy. That's it. So the cardboard, most of it actually could be recycled. Some of it is soil, so it's true. And it's not because it has to be soil. Some food containers, obviously, if they're not dry and they're greasy, that's not recyclable, unfortunately. But this, if it was not wet and mixed with a bunch of different coffee cups or whatever, it would be fine. The only thing is that, you know, it's already soil. So all of this could be recycled. They're perfectly fine cardboard, you know, if they were clean and dry. Again, that's something that definitely students should do a little effort to recycle. All right, let's do this. Then, Steph, you want to do the rest?
Okay. 0.8 pounds.
Okay.